Welcome back to my ADU project, part 92 for day 175. Now today we brought the stuff up behind the security gate here, just because over the weekend we had some scrappers show up and try to take some of the stuff that looked like garbage out in front of the house. So this plywood and this fencing just looked like a bunch of garbage out in front of the house, looked like scrap metal. So these guys weren't necessarily doing anything, it just looked like they were picking up trash trying to make a buck. So just realized people may try to take stuff from your site if you don't make it look good. So we brought it in from the street behind the gate, which I showed you earlier, back here where it can be more secure. Of course, nothing got done on the chimney today, but what did get done today, we got quite a bit of stuff done in the back of the house. But this stuff got brought in from the front lawn. You haven't seen it earlier because I don't want to show you the front of the house. Just want to show you. See, because this would have been some good scrap metal value, given all this stuff. So, of course, we should. In the next 3 or 4 days is when they're going to pour this. But now you can actually see what the place looks like here. This is the okay, good. My guy's nice and steady now. We have this these cement things. And the power box, you can see how that's looking. It's still not plugged in yet. So we don't have power yet. But now the bush here, one thing I noticed when they did this the other day, hopefully when they trimmed the bush, they didn't cut the roots for this, because then this whole bush may end up dying. I noticed that today. Yeah, hopefully when they trimmed it for the concrete, they didn't kill it. But well, I don't know. Now, one thing, stay there. But when you're standing here, you see these 3 spots. Now, initially, depending on the camera, it may look like 3 separate parking spaces. Well, reality is there's only 2 parking spaces here, because these are 23 feet between these from here to here, and you need 27 to make 3 parking spaces. So we're not quite there for 3 parking spaces. Now if you look here, this is the vanity for the small bathroom. That's what that got out today. The mirror, the medicine cabinet got installed today, and this is boxes for the refrigerator and stuff. Now we try not to show this, but this is all the area that we were storing the stuff for the main house. Or this is just some stuff that we're going to have to get rid of before everything gets finalized. But this is what was we're storing the stuff for the the project when we were. So of course some of the scaffolding, which when they were doing all the stuff, when they put the tile on the roof and stuff. So that got done a couple weeks ago. So let's go inside and see what got done today. Quite a bit of things got done in here today. We're going to have to adjust some lighting because it's set up for our lights. Now here you can actually see the appliances we got. They aren't quite installed. So this is the dishwasher, stove, clothes washer. Let's see. Now the microwave got installed. We were questioning why is there an electrical plug up there, but there's also a spot for an air vent or something. So this is maybe where they're going to put some of the venting and stuff. Initially, we thought it would be storage, but it might actually be venting. Can you see the fridge? No, you'd have to walk around. Well, we'll look at the fridge later. We'll look at this stuff later. No, that's fine. We'll go look in the bedrooms. Okay, so let's not fall. We'll go look at the mini bathroom. We still have to buy toilets and stuff, but here's what let's see. Here's what the drawers look like. Then you store your towels and stuff here. One thing I found out is when you get these things, they look all wonderful, but you have this spacing for shelves, but there's shelves not included. So I'm gonna have to get some plain white wood and some little dowels and put some shelving in there. something you kind of overlook. And when you buy these sinks and stuff, you get this nice box with the faucets and stuff. You think you get a faucet and you don't. So lessons learned, folks. Going to the small master bath. Now this is the same medicine cabinet that we have in the other bathroom. It's just a different color. But since the sink is 36 inches instead of 30, we had to special order it, and it's going to take something like 2 weeks to get here. Okay, just go that way, I'll go this way. Nothing really got done in the master bedroom. You can see they're just more or less storing stuff in here. So we'll go into the main bedroom, more or less the same thing. You can see that they're just storing stuff in here. I don't really think much work got now. We'll go out and look at the fridge and then go outside. So you can see, actually it's probably safer to walk this way. We're gonna walk this way just to see the, that way we don't have to walk through all the tools. But you can see how nice everything's gonna be. Of course we gotta do some work, trim this up a bit. And you could probably just stand one step in. So I'm gonna work my way over to the fridge, see what it looks like inside. If I can get in it. Oh yeah, you can get it. Yeah, you can see the fridge. Everything opens to the ones. And you got this nice kind of barrier so they don't open the fridge too far. I guess that works out pretty good. Yep. In my other video I mentioned that, you know, we gotta figure out what's gonna go here. Make that look pretty. But now that we have a chance, we can look at the concrete work in the back of the house. So let's go up to the back and see what got done out back. You can see that the fence got removed here. We took out the fence, and we're gonna have the gardener come out and clean all these bushes and stuff. And I don't know if what's gonna be here, the water heater or something like this. But this is basically what the back. It was suggested that I plant some like some brush here. I may put artificial. That way I don't have to worry about the gardener coming back. You know, just like some camouflage or some of those artificial plants or something here. But I think that's probably the best. Just go with the artificial stuff so the gardener doesn't have to deal with it. So if you like what you see on my ADU project to help you better understand your own, click subscribe, ring the little bell so you can be notified of future episodes. And remember, we'll see you next time.